the veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. The Commanders come out with the man they hope leads them into their new era. Jaden Daniels, the number 2 overall pick in this past draft from LSU. Greg, this is the man who won the Heisman Trophy with the Tigers in Baton Rouge a year ago.
I think we're seeing this so often now in the modern NFL is quarterbacks who can hurt you both improv as a scrambler and also with designed runs coming out of the huddle. So this is a tricky situation. Guys who can run with this kind of speed, you have to be very careful how you pass rush them. You're not just rushing to a spot. It's not just an X behind the center. You got to try to corral him and keep him in the pocket because when he escapes, big plays are to be had.
Let's go now.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. That is brought in. And it'll be taken down at the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touch? It is brought in the end zone. Harry McClure, touchdown Commanders. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive in an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, Malik Washington. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Dolphins come out on offense, and the lefty, Tua Tagovailoa. He led the NFL a year ago in passing yardage. I believe this is season 5 already from Alabama. Greg, Tua, 26 years old, and his time is now.
As hard as it may be, Mike, to resist, I don't think they need to come out and think we have to match them big play for big play after just giving up that early score. Stick to your plan. Pick up the first down and allow this game to start unfolding and settle into a rhythm. Execute your game plan. Don't try to match what your opponents do.
Here's 2nd and 2. Hill brought in motion. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He finds his tight end. That's Smythe.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and the...
On the ready.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. On play action, Daniels. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Javon Holland. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead. Hill brought in motion. sending it deep for Waddle. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Tua gonna give it to Achan. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. In motion, it's Waddle. Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So on 4th down, the Dolphins turn to Jason Sanders for the field goal try. This one from 52 yards away. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins are on the board. It's 7-3. So Sanders back out after making the field goal. He sends this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. He'll tuck it and take off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Here we go.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Come on.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Open man downfield is Brown. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Van Sittett was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Here we go.
Here's Daniels. His throw left side is complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Let's go now.
Throwing is Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's complete to River Craycraft. And he's into the end zone. River Craycraft. Touchdown, Miami. Jason Sanders on for the point after. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Kicker. Defense.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10.
Offense.
Ready?
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. This is caught down that right sideline. A nice throw by the rookie from LSU. And he's got his team a 1st down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing now, Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And that is incomplete. Took a 3rd and 5.
Go!
Throwing again, Daniels. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on 3rd down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it, nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the 1st down.
There he goes again. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Here we go.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards.
And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Perry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Dolphins offense ready to get back at it. They trail by 4. Touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. He'll look middle here. It's caught by Hill. And he will go all the way. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
They get the veteran, Teron Armstead. From the gun, here's Tua. That is complete to Craycraft. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Out of the pistol, here's Tua. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but but still a little work to do now on third down. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. Here's Jake Bailey now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short. First and 10.
Let's go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Right side, catch made by McLaurin. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Here we go.
On first and 10, here's Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Set.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. On target, got it to McLaurin. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So, a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's first and 10. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down. On play action, Daniels. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. To the air again is Daniels. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. He'll try to run for it. And he's down at the 3. What a run. Now it is first and goal. The man in motion is Zacchaeus. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete. We'll go again from the 3. It is second and goal.
Go. Ready, right?
Daniels now going to look to throw. To the goal line and in. Ben Sinnott, touchdown Commanders. Now Gonzalez to add the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Commanders are out to a 21-10 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Washington now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a first down. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Here's 2. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. A shotgun snap for Tua, and that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense
Offside.
will take over.
Defense.
Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for Miami. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Get it.
They'll throw with Daniels. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Tyrell Dodson. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the
Personal
quarterback
foul.
was locked in
Roughing
on
the
his
kicker.
receiver, and
Defense.
once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Commanders' offense ready to get back to work. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And they're gonna track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Now pass deep for McLaurin. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. The defense just has not been able to keep him under wraps. Now 10 catches in the game. They'll go play action here with Daniels. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
Daniels going to throw again. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Let's go now.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. He'll try and get there up. He is in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. Gonzalez now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Commanders add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Washington now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Dolphins offense going to get it one final time in this first half. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's a give to Achane. They tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the 1st down. Tua gonna throw. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. That's good for 27 and a 1st down. Hill brought in motion. A play fake. Now Tua to throw. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down. Receiver in motion, headed left. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
That is caught left side by Waddle. And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. To the air again, Tagovailoa. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
3rd and long, and here's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. Hill brought in motion. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This will be a 46-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Dolphins will tie the game here in the third quarter.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
The Commanders' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Both these offenses have been in form. Is the defense going to show up? Can anybody come up with a stop? All tied here in this third quarter, and it's 1st and 10.
Ready, set. Get up.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. He has been a thorn in the side of the defense all game. That last catch puts him over 200 receiving yards in this one.
Here we go.
Man in motion is Brown. They run over center with Robinson. And he'll take this down to about the 15. 2nd down and 8.
Come on, come on.
Play action. Here's Daniels. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's into the end zone yet again. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
The Dolphins offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. He'll air it out down the middle. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their 1st read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
And he's got the 1st down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal. That is caught, and he's in. Touchdown, Washington. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Washington now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Dolphins offense ready to take over possession of the football. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now, H.A. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Play action. Tagovailoa. That's into the hands of Smythe, the tight end. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. A shotgun snap for Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Hill brought in motion. Here's H.A. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the start.
44, ready.
Third and long. Here's Tua. In trouble, and down he goes. Now, Dolphins going to kick it away. As he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25.
Hold the ready.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready.
On play action, Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Hey, hook.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. To the right side, catch made by McLaurin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Jaden Daniels, you look at his time at LSU, Mike, and he certainly had great wide receivers to throw to. But now being a rookie quarterback and having the veteran presence of a guy like Terry McLaurin, that is such a comfort for any young quarterback getting his feet under him in this league. Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. An even 40 yards. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they forced...
Here's Tagovailoa. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here now, 3rd and 5. Hill brought in motion. Tua now on 3rd down. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Potentially very big call here. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15. They send a receiver in motion left. Back to throw is Tua. That is complete to Craycraft. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. They snap it to Tua. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he's going to have a Dolphins 1st down. And it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long. Again, it's Tua. Right back to Hill. He's got it again. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Throwing again, it's Tua. He'll look middle here. It's caught by Hill. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. To the air again, Tagovailoa. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Tua to throw again. That is caught left side by Waddle.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Open man, Malik Washington. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. In motion, it's Waddle. A play fake. Now Tua to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Off play action, it's Tua. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Tua. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Come on. Hit.
Another run here for Robinson. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively.
Let's go.
It's 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
He dives, and what a catch for the first down. And with that last throw, the record comes into focus. He has gone over 500 passing yards in this game alone. On first down, it's Robinson. And this play going nowhere as he dives to the ground behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's go now.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds as the clock will stop. We're stopped anyway as we've hit the 2-minute warning.
Still second down.
Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Coming across the field on target to Brown. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before third down.
Ready.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start.
Offense.
Ready. Ready.
They'll run it here with Robinson. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Go.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Ready.
Play action. Here's Daniels. A throw left side, caught by Sinnott.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Here we go. Set.
Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels.
I can tell you from firsthand, Mike, seeing it unfold, runs like this demoralize any defense. I mean, he's been doing it pretty much since the beginning of the game, and they have yet to find an answer for keeping him under wraps. He has run wild from that.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't, and they get nothing on the extra point. Here's Eskridge now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense back onto the field for their next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. One last throw here for Tua. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So it's a win here for the Commanders. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will. Matt